if each one of us as Christian believers would actually reach out and help to bring change in one life, the reality is that we can make a difference in a whole nation. You could see a community change, a nation change, and that's not far-fetched. I have actually had the privilege of seeing when people really get activated by God's Spirit, that they begin to affect people around them and change their entire school or their neighborhood. It's amazing to see. But the key factor for change is not only to have a heart of compassion. You definitely need that. And you need with that a kind of a godly discontentment to say, I'm not happy with the status quo. There must be something more and something better. But the major component to add to all of that is effective immobilization, rather, let me rephrase, mobilization of the individual. If the individual person don't take action, then nothing happens. Recently in South Africa, we've had a municipal election take place, and it was so closely contested. Some of the main parties had less than a percentage difference in the number of votes that they got. And then yet you met people that said, but no, I don't think my vote will make a difference. Until it gets to the results and you realize that every vote counts. And so it is in the rest of our lives as well. The action of every individual counts when it comes to change. And so I believe one of the things we need to see more change is to get people to move away from the mindset that focuses on the big events. And we think if we have a big event, it'll change everything. But actually, it's our day-to-day engagement from a heart of compassion and discontentment with the status quo to say, there's more, there's something better, and I will mobilize myself. So I want to call you today to say, on ground level, change comes through your action, through you being mobilized. So make sure that you play your part and do it right for God. I'm calling you to let true godly compassion find a place in your heart, but add to that that you will make a plan to say, I'm going to target one other person, just one, to reach through my actions, so that positive change can influence them and affect them by my actions. And maybe add to that that you want to challenge one other person to become active and become mobilized to also make a difference and see change for God. I just want to say to you that the simple plan of mobilization like this and getting people to begin to take action has through the centuries caused the good news of Jesus Christ to spread throughout the whole world, and it keeps on spreading and has changed the lives of millions and millions of people. And it's not necessarily through big events. It's through ordinary people like you and me that allow the Spirit of God to mobilize us to action and then to affect people around us. Just spreading Jesus, His kindness, His love, His message. And so we win the world, one soul, one heart at a time. Please do not underestimate your ability to bring change if you will allow for your heart to be mobilized, and that you will focus your attention on one other person to reach and influence to change with the help of the Lord. I trust that this message will stir something in your heart that will set an amazing process of mobilization and change in place. And remember, Emmanuel, God is with you to make it happen and to help you. Please share this and like this so that others can also get activated and mobilized for positive change, walking with the Lord every day. God bless you.